Hi, welcome to the first of one of my quick tech reviews. In today's episode we're going to be taking a very quick look at the low profile professional keyboard for the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Right, this is the keyboard itself. I should add right at the start that this computer doesn't actually work. I don't know what the problem is, I haven't got round to googling it yet, but when you switch it on it displays a constant flashing screen. So if there's any Spectrum fans watching and you think you know what it might be, please drop me a comment below. Okay, so inside the keyboard sits the original ZX Spectrum motherboard. This is purely a keyboard replacement. There's no modification whatsoever to the internal components. The keyboard itself was manufactured by a company called Advanced Memory Systems Limited. I didn't actually fit this keyboard myself. We had a computer shop fit it in the mid-1980s, possibly 1985. The whole system fits together as per this diagram. So moving across the keyboard slowly, you can see that all of the shortcuts are shown here on the keys as per the original ZX Spectrum 48K. This is really handy when you're trying to program the system in Sinclair Basic. Moving around the back, you can see that this is essentially a Sinclair ZX Spectrum 48K. It has all of the same ports as the original ZX Spectrum 48K. So there's the 12 volt power socket on the left, then there is the expansion port for interface to plug in joysticks, etc. And then we have the headphone and microphone jacks which connect to an external tape deck, and the aerial socket to connect to a television. One of the downsides to this keyboard is the huge amount of wasted space. You can see that the keyboard itself and the number pad take up a very small percentage of the entire footprint of the keyboard. I'm not sure how this comes across on camera, but the keyboard has nice clicky buttons just like you got from computers back in the 1980s. Well, hopefully I can get this computer working again at some point, but in the meantime I've still got a Spectrum 48K with the original rubber keyboard, and I've got a Sinclair ZX Spectrum Plus 2, so that should satisfy my Sinclair cravings for the foreseeable future. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next video.